Hi, welcome to your program Culture Shock. So today we have such an amazing program, right?
Yes, we do. I am Nathaniel, your host.
I'm Karen.
And Alan, our usual leader, is standing by outside the studios.
Yeah, he has a surprise for everyone, right?
Yes, and we are going to give away what that surprise is right now.
Yeah.
He is outside with some musician friends of his, and we are going to. This is a special episode of Radio Culture Shock, our music episode, Música en Vivo.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to play a range of things, from blues to some Irish folk music to some Mexican music, folk music, or pop music, or do we know?
I don't know. I think it's a surprise.
Okay. So we have a general sense of what's going on, and some of these, if you remember, a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, when we had Dylan from
3 weeks ago, I think.
3 weeks ago, when Dylan from the Charlas del Mundo and the language practice sessions that he runs at one of the hostels here in Puebla. So a couple of our musicians that will be with us today frequently participate in Charlas del Mundo. And two of them are also instructors here. Charlie, who teaches in Delk. And I just met the other gentleman, and I think his name might be Luis, but we will meet him in a few minutes. But he also teaches here at the UPAEP, and Alan also brought his guitar. So and we all know Alan, of course. So it should be a fun hour. But let's talk about music a little bit. I mean, music is
everywhere.
Is everywhere. Yeah, I mean,
even in our alarms, it's music. We have music everywhere, melodies, everything that surrounds us is music. I think I cannot imagine a party without music.
No, a party would not be a party without music.
Even for starting, right? Sometimes we play some music for starting.
Yeah, that's interesting. So my student days are behind me. But when you study, what sort of music do you listen to, Karen?
I don't really like to listen to music, but when I do, I prefer Mozart or Beethoven.
Okay, so classical music can help you study, can help you concentrate. I'm similar. Well, not classical music. I prefer jazz, but for me, when studying, I listen to music that has no words, has no lyrics, but the melody sort of helps me to keep focused in some way. But we also have, music to have fun, right? Music for just entertainment,
parties.
Yeah. So this is the thing. I am ashamed to admit I have not been to a whole lot of parties here in Mexico. This past semester, I've been here since January, and I've only gone to a few parties. But so help me understand a little bit about some of the Mexican party music. So la banda is one popular kind of music.
About to finish the music, and when you want everyone to go, then you play some banda.
Okay.
But
I should have taken that as a message for me to leave the party.
And I don't know. In all parties, they play all kind of music. They start with the music that they can dance.
Okay.
80s, like Madonna or something.
Right.
And then if there's a party for people from my age, we used to have like reggaeton or electronic music.
Right. Yeah. Reggaeton is very popular still.
Yeah. And that's practically everything about them.
Yeah. So what about some of the music we'll be listening to that they're going to play for us is maybe more traditional, a little more folkloric.
It's more close to cultures, you know.
Okay.
We also have that culture influence music, and that's our message for today.
Okay. So the cultural importance of music, and it is a popular phrase to say that music is a universal language, right? So even if a visitor here is just learning Spanish and they go to a party, even though they don't understand the lyrics of a cumbia or something, that they can, the rhythm and the melody will speak to them.
Music is like a universal language that we can all understand. Maybe, as you mentioned, not the lyrics, but we can get into the rhythm and
yeah, and then the rhythm might help you to then better understand or serve as an entry. I remember one of my favorite things that we did when I was learning Spanish, when I was in secundaria, right? My Spanish teacher, and that was when, so this will give away how old I actually am. This was when Shakira was still new. So, and I remember and who else was popular? I guess Mana was also very popular.
Yeah.
So one of the exercises we did, and I'm sure they do this in English language classes or Italian or whatever you may have, but one of my favorite exercises, every Friday, we would get a worksheet, which was the letras, the lyrics of a song, maybe by Shakira, and then there would be a lot of blank spaces, and we would listen to the song 2 or 3 times, and we'd fill in the vocabulary words in the blank spaces.
And then to get used to the song, and then just start to sing.
Because that's why we were taking Spanish, right? We wanted to partake in the culture. I mean, the language was important to communicate, but we also wanted to learn about the culture, and one of the best ways to do that, obviously, is music.
Yeah,
right?
and as you mentioned, music is also a way to learn, an interesting way to learn, and a different way to do it, right? Especially in languages, when you're learning something else, and just start like listening another music, and then just start like.
And then and then when you finally understand, because you maybe listened to the song before, and it's just blah 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 blah. You say, what are these people saying? And then you slowly start to get it, and in your mind, I mean to understand somebody who's speaking as quickly as or speech song, to sing is is much faster than to understand somebody who speaks fast, but then to understand somebody who sings, right? It gives you a great sense of accomplishment. I always loved that part of Spanish classes. Yeah.
And then we also have that music reduces stress and anxiety.
Okay.
So I think it does, right?
For me, it does.
Yeah, it depends of the music, I think.
Yeah, but I think that you can always find some type of music to fit the situation, right?
Yeah.
To either make you feel better or to make you feel, if you're sad, you can listen to sad music, and maybe it makes you feel more sad, but you recognize, you realize, that you are not alone. Things like that, sure.
And it's also a way to bring people together with music, right? Maybe they like a band and they are in a concert. You can meet different people.
Yeah, and just last week we were talking about all of the music festivals, summer music festivals. Yeah. Historically, and all of the big music festivals that got started in the 60s and the 70s, but also some of the newer festivals that people go to these days. More current festivals like I forget what were the two that the big festivals in Mexico this summer.
Corona Festival, I think.
Okay. Yeah. And there was something.
Cervantina thing?
Yeah. Which is much more than music, but music plays an integral part of it. So we should probably move towards a corte. And so that we can spend a little bit more time with the musicians today.
And with our guests.
I think we've introduced the topic as well. The main attraction is of course our musical guests. So here are the names: Joe Bradley, Luis Cortés, and Carlos Huizar. Better known to his students as Charlie. Yeah. So we will be right back.
UPAEP, rumbo al 50 aniversario. Misión.
Crear corrientes de pensamiento y formar líderes que transformen a la sociedad, en la búsqueda de la verdad, integrando fe, ciencia y vida. Valores.
Junto a la verdad, el bien y la belleza, nuestra universidad sostiene como valores rectores la dignidad de la persona humana, la libertad, la solidaridad, la subsidiariedad, la congruencia, el respeto, el amor y la justicia. Visión.
Somos una comunidad universitaria fraterna, congruente, alegre y comprometida, que es referente en la conjunción del pensamiento humanista, cristiano y las ciencias, que forma integralmente líderes con alta calidad profesional y compromiso social. Contribuye a la transformación de la sociedad con propuestas pertinentes, orientadas a la consecución del bien común. Tiene presencia e influencia en los ámbitos local, regional, nacional e internacional. Centra la gestión en la persona y optimiza los recursos al servicio de la misión institucional. Líneas rectoras.
Atreverse a vivir congruentemente nuestra identidad, como ejemplo de virtud en el servicio, con respeto y amor al prójimo, para la transformación social en orden al bien común.
Privilegiar a través de la academia la formación humanista cristiana en busca de la excelencia científica y profesional, con pensamiento universal y trascendencia social.
Crear sistemas académicos de auténtica pertinencia social, a través de la docencia, investigación y extensión, para enriquecer la cultura y participar en la solución de los problemas fundamentales del país.
Involucrarse en la formación y desarrollo intercultural de la comunidad universitaria a través de ámbitos y vínculos de internacionalización.
Lograr ambientes de confianza, colaboración y servicio, dentro de una cultura de austeridad, transparencia y evaluación. UPAEP, rumbo al 50 aniversario.
So as we mentioned, we have a surprise for you guys. So we have music today. And yeah, we have some guests. That is Joe Bradley, Carlos Guizard, Luis Cortez, and Alan. Welcome,
well, you
guys.
Know me, right?
So first, I want you to... Joe Bradley is about to start. Yeah?
All right.
So tell us a little bit more.
So basically, music's been a big part of my life since I was a little kid. My dad used to play guitar around the campfire if we ever went out camping or just in the living room. And most of my brothers and sisters play instruments, so I've always played music with my family. And it was usually kind of folk music, American folk music, which has a lot of roots in traditional Irish music, Irish fiddle tunes and things like that. So this first song that we're going to play today is called Star of the County Down, and it's an old traditional Irish song. Now, yeah, I heard since I was a little kid, and it's really, something I like to play.
Yeah, and as you can see, Joe has Irish heritage.
Yeah, there's a
It's
little
very,
Irish
very
heritage
obvious.
in there.
Yes. So let's do it.
All right. County down one morning in July. Down a Maureen Green came a sweet Pauline, and I smiled as she passed me by. She looked so neat from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I had to pinch myself to be sure I was standing there. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I had to pinch myself to be sure I was standing there. From that Bay up to Dairy Quay, Dublin town. No maid I've seen that the sweet Pauline is the star of the county down. Took her homeless bed and I shook my head as I stared at the feeling rare. And I says I to a passerby who's a maid with a nut brown hair. He smiles at me and with bright sees the gem of the Irish crown. Young Rose McCann from the banks of the Van, the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Dairy Quay, I'm rolling in Dublin town. No maid I've seen the sweet Pauline is the star of the county down. that I met with a shallow gown. But in she went, and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up the Derrick Way, going Dublin town. The maid I've seen like the sweet Pauline is the star of the county down. Rossman's Fair, I'll surely be there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes. And I'll tie some ties and the luring lies on the heart of the nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, no my plough to the rust-colored brown. And a smiling bride by my own fireside to the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derrick Way, and going to Dublin town. No maid I've seen but the sweet Pauline is the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derrick Way, and going to Dublin town. No maid I've seen but the sweet Pauline is the star of the county down.
Wow. I'm impressed, guys.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I hope people who are listening can like share if they are liking it or not, right?
I think they're gonna love it.
Thank you. Yeah, well, it sounded good. I think, right? Good.
So we have Carlos. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Okay, well,
Get closer.
oh, sorry. Right. That's right. Excuse me. Just gonna get in here.
Yeah, the setup here is
Okay.
too crowded.
It's a nice spot. I like it. Well, basically at age 3, I moved to Texas, and I lived as an illegal immigrant for 19 years. And living over there, I learned a lot about both cultures. I spent my summers in Mexico, and I learned music in the U.S., so I've been playing blues since I was about 15 years old. I really enjoy blues music. It's a big part of me. It's helped me through a lot of situations in life. I enjoy all music, but specifically blues it's very therapeutical, especially if you're playing it. So today we're going to play a little blues song. It's a song we improv'd a couple days ago, and we just threw together for today's show specifically.
Nice. Let's do it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Buckshot mama. Oh, buckshot mama, you treated me wild. I know I've been saying for a while. Oh, I need to get out and find me a place, oh honey. I'm not trying to start a new race. You're no good for me. Ooh, dog, you're mad. Oh, dog, you never call. Take it home, Joe.
Well, I woke up this morning and I put my 2 shoes on. I let myself just walk out the door before I found my way back home. And now we know the way this goes. Yeah.
Thank you. Amazing.
We're a little nervous because we improvised a lot right
But
It
it was absolutely good.
Thank you.
And it's like the first time we learned how to play blues. So yes.
And the Irish music.
Yeah, it's cool.
It was like the first time that I played.
Yeah, that's good. So I think we only have like 3 minutes, right? So we should probably go to a cut. Yep. So we'll be back for more.
Oh.
El sonido de lo natural está de vuelta. No te pierdas todos los martes en punto de las 13 horas tu programa BIOS. Con nuevas secciones, entrevistas, enlaces telefónicos, transmisiones en vivo y mucho más. BIOS, el sonido de lo natural está de vuelta. No te lo pierdas todos los martes en punto de las 13 horas.
UPAEP, rumbo al 50 aniversario. Misión.
Crear corrientes de pensamiento y formar líderes que transformen a la sociedad, en la búsqueda de la verdad, integrando fe, ciencia y vida. Valores.
Junto a la verdad, el bien y la belleza, nuestra universidad sostiene como valores rectores la dignidad de la persona humana, la libertad, la solidaridad, la subsidiariedad, la congruencia, el respeto, el amor y la justicia. Visión.
Somos una comunidad universitaria fraterna, congruente, alegre y comprometida, que es referente en la conjunción del pensamiento humanista, cristiano y las ciencias, que forma integralmente líderes con alta calidad profesional y compromiso social. Contribuye a la transformación de la sociedad con propuestas pertinentes, orientadas a la consecución del bien común. Tiene presencia e influencia en los ámbitos local, regional, nacional e internacional. Centra la gestión en la persona y optimiza los recursos al servicio de la misión institucional. Líneas rectoras.
Atreverse a vivir congruentemente nuestra identidad, como ejemplo de virtud en el servicio, con respeto y amor al prójimo, para la transformación social en orden al bien común.
Privilegiar a través de la academia la formación humanista cristiana en busca de la excelencia científica y profesional, con pensamiento universal y trascendencia social.
Crear sistemas académicos de auténtica pertinencia social, a través de la docencia, investigación y extensión, para enriquecer la cultura y participar en la solución de los problemas fundamentales del país.
Involucrarse en la formación y desarrollo intercultural de la comunidad universitaria a través de ámbitos y vínculos de internacionalización.
Lograr ambientes de confianza, colaboración y servicio, dentro de una cultura de austeridad, transparencia y evaluación. UPAEP, rumbo al 50 aniversario.
All right, we are back and we still have music, right?
Yes.
So for the section, we have Luis Cortés, and he has like a special name here, Sabor a Chocolate, right?
Yeah, that's a really cool song. That, I think I learned to play the guitar like 8 years ago, but everything started like a hobby. So I think we started to play together, right?
Yeah.
So a friend of us learned us that taught us, and I don't know, it started to grow as a really cool hobby. I think I play every time that I feel stressed. Maybe it helps me to relax. So
Nice.
I love music.
And this song especially has like the Mexican spice, you know? It's,
Yeah.
It just does. So let's do it.
Okay, so I think everybody knows this song.
Yeah, probably people will know this one. Go.
Tienes unos ojos que me invitan a probar, piel de durazno con puedo pedir si he nacido para gozar. Tu boca es mi visión, tu amor mi aeropuerto y mi pasaporte para subir al cielo. ¿Por qué te fuiste? ¿Cuándo es que volverás? ¿Qué cosa me diste que no te he podido olvidar? No, 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 no. Llévame, llévame a la luna para arriba. Llévame como tú ninguna. Llévame, ay qué rico. Llévame a la luna para arriba. Llévame como tú ninguna.
Wow. Great. Amazing. It's like a special program today, right?
Yeah, I think it's very special to
Yeah.
get these guys together
Yeah.
finally to play something. Yes, I think it is.
Yeah. And now we have you.
Yeah,
Alan.
me. Yeah, we were like randomly aside. Like they say, let's just go in a circle, and we were sitting like this. I was like the last one, so yeah. So this is a very special song for me because I love music. I've always loved it, but I've never really learned like how to read music or anything about music. And every instrument I've played, just like a few, I've learned by ear and by looking at people playing. So I never really known anything about it. So this day I woke up and I had this song in my head, and I said like I want to write something. So this is the song I wrote.
Okay.
Only one,
Nice.
because I've never had this feeling again, you know. But well, we rehearsed it and we thought it was a good choice. So we'll see if people like it, you know. Like this is the first time to be
I'm
played
sure
like
they
in
will like
public.
it.
It's a very popish song, you know, like pop and love and that kind of thing. Yep, it's about loneliness, and I think people will probably identify themselves with it. So let's see.
Hoy es un buen día para conversar contigo, mi amiga incondicional, porque me sabes escuchar. Hey, soledad, te tengo tantas cosas que contar. Ojalá me puedas aconsejar, me puedas ayudar a olvidar, pero no. Solo recuerda que no debes hablar de aquellas cosas que me hacen mal, que me hacen llorar. Ay, soledad. Soledad, ya no me digas ni una sola palabra más de aquella ingrata que nunca me supo amar. Ay, soledad, ya no más. Soledad, deja de hablar, déjame en paz, que no quiero recordar su amor, su falso calor y su tierno mirar. Ay, soledad, no me hagas recordar. Pero no, amiga, yo no puedo comprender, porque si le di todo mi amor, ella solo dejó su traición. Así que mejor vamos a charlar de otras cosas más, porque ya no la quiero recordar. Te lo imploro, soledad. Ay, soledad. Soledad, ya no me digas ni una sola palabra más de aquella ingrata que nunca me supo amar. Ay, soledad, ya no más. lo imploro, no me dejes olvidar.
Wow, you did it, right?
Yeah, I wrote it. Yes.
Wow, that's amazing, guys. So I think we are really enjoying this. Would you like to play another?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Joe, you want to do yours?
Yeah, we can play another song.
Awesome.
Are you doing
Wagon Wheel.
What key was it again?
It was in
Was it G?
up a step. A should be. Should be.
That's it.
All right. So this. Oh, excuse me. Woke up a little sick today, but this song it's another kind of traditional folk song. This one is more in the U.S. tradition, though not like an old Irish song, and it's called Wagon Wheel. It's a very popular song for sitting around a campfire, basically.
Okay.
All right, so
It's very country-like.
yeah, it's a country song. It's been recorded by a lot of different country artists throughout the years. My favorite version is the Old Crow Medicine Show. But anyway, let's get started. And down south to the land of the pines, thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Oh, I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping to Friday I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All these North Country winners keep forgetting me now. Money playing poker, so I had to up and leave, but I ain't going back to living that low life no more. Oh, I was born to be a fiddler, no time string band, baby places guitar hotel, but now we're going back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the south, out of Roanoke, I met a trucker, rider Billy, had a nice long toke. But he was heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Yeah, I had to get him over, I'm fit for the sun. Hear my baby calling mine, but I know that she's the only one. If I
die proudly, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
Yeah, nice. So guys, what is music for you after this?
Well, I think music is it's an international way of communicating.
Yeah.
I think even if you know people who speak a language different than yours and you cannot communicate, I think music makes you feel things, right? And I don't know, that's why it is so popular around the world. I cannot imagine anything without music. So
Yeah.
even our alarm clocks have a beat, you know. Even that has something important. So that's what music is for me. What about you guys?
Yeah, I mean, music is a very universal language. Anybody anywhere in the world, I don't think there's any culture that doesn't have any form of music. True. Everybody appreciates music. It's something that I think comes naturally, like a need to express ourselves in a certain way. And yeah, if you play an instrument, for example, if you play guitar and you travel anywhere in the world, it doesn't matter if you speak the language. If you meet other musicians, you'll
play together.
Yeah, you'll play together. You'll understand each other. Just communicating here with the instrument.
And I think one of the fascinating things is like when we're playing together, you can feel this energy. Like playing with people is so much fun more fun than playing by yourself, you know. And you feel this energy. You feel it's great. I think. What about you, Charlie?
I agree. It's anthropology. It's totally anthropology music. Yeah.
And Luis, what's music for you?
I don't know. I think it's a part of life. I guess you can find music everywhere.
Yeah.
Even if you make any sound.
Yeah,
it's music.
I know. The chirping of birds, and yeah, you can find it anywhere. Yeah. So what if we do one to say goodbye? Is that good? So we do All My Loving. Let's do it. Good. So this is this is a slowed down version of the original Beatles song, and I like it because it makes it more romantic than it actually is, than it normally is. So let's do it.
Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams will come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, now be true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, all my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you. That's it.
Nice.
Well, thank you very much, guys, for being
Thank
here with
you.
us today.
It was amazing to have you
Yeah,
here.
thanks for inviting us.
Even Nathaniel was singing in the back, you know, like he was enjoying it. That's great. I think it's great. And well, it was a good thing to get together, play, and I think we needed this culture, you know, music. And well, we also have the Vox Populi, right?
Yes, we have the Vox Populi about music, and the folk of music. So let's listen what our students have for us.
Con Heidi de la carrera de medicina. ¿Y qué tipo de música te gusta?
Un poco de pop y pues creo que nada más. Sí.
¿Y has escuchado alguna canción mexicana?
Sí, la he escuchado.
¿Cómo cuáles?
Como la de Cielito Lindo y pues no sé si entre, pero la de México en la piel.
¿Y sabes lo que es la música folclórica?
No tengo bien el concepto, pero me parece que sí la he escuchado. Y pues lo que viene a mi mente son los bailables tradicionales y ya.
Gracias. Tal, estamos aquí con David de la carrera de fisioterapia y le venimos a hacer unas preguntas. Dime, ¿qué música te gusta?
Me gusta el rock en español.
¿Y qué tipo de canciones mexicanas son las que has escuchado?
Bueno, he escuchado desde Maná, como por ejemplo Vivir sin aire, una cosa así, o Rayando el Sol y hasta Caifanes un poco.
Ay, qué padre. ¿Y sabes lo que es la música folclórica?
La verdad muy poco, no es como mi género, pues.
¿Pero conoces alguna?
La verdad es que ahorita no se me llega ninguna a la mente, pero pues me gustaría igual conocer algunas.
Muchas gracias. ¿Qué tal? Estamos con Frida de la carrera de Administración de Empresas. ¿Y qué tipo de música te gusta?
Me gusta más escuchar electrónica.
¿Cómo cuáles canciones?
Es que en sí hay muchas y mucha variación en esas, pero no sé, o sea, la manera por la cual me gusta es porque no tiene mucha letra y como que no me tiene que recordar a personas o cosas.
Está bien. ¿Y qué canciones mexicanas como te recuerdan o conoces?
De mis canciones favoritas, Amor Eterno. Sí. Es una de las que más me gustan, o Cielo Rojo. Y como mi hermana las canta, entonces sí me gusta mucho la música mexicana.
¡Qué padre! ¿Y sabes lo que es la música folclórica?
Sí, igual porque asistí a muchos eventos con mi hermana. Igual para las canciones me gustan mucho.
Ok, gracias. Tal, estamos con Dafne y Cintia de la carrera de Derecho. ¿Y qué tipo de música escuchan?
Pop y todo tipo.
¿Y tú?
Igual pop, todos los géneros menos lo que es reggaetón y banda.
¿Y hay alguna canción mexicana que les guste?
Cielito Lindo. Porque pues es como algo que identifica a los mexicanos.
¿Y tú?
La Viquina. Bueno, la Viquina tiene muchas versiones, pero la que escuchaba de niña es la de Luis Miguel. Y pues, no sé, porque me recuerda mucho a mi infancia. Me gustan mucho esas canciones por mi infancia.
¿Y saben o han escuchado de la música folclórica?
Sí, es como la música como típica, sí, ¿no? Como del pasado en un país. Y ya.
¿Y para ti?
Pues la música folclórica normalmente depende del estado. Por ejemplo, en Veracruz, pues nosotros es como muy común que le pongan a bailar música folclórica. Entonces, pues sí la conozco y creo que es como algo muy típico de cada estado. No sé.
Okay, gracias.
Okay, so we're back, and just to finish this, people, the Vox Populi was to see what kind of music people listen to and what music meant to them, and that was very interesting. Okay, yeah, so thank you very much to all our guests today,
Yeah,
right? We
thank
have
you.
Joe Bradley, we have Luis Cortez, we have Carlos Guizar, Charlie, yeah, well known. And well, thanks to people in cabin for making this possible, because the planning, gracias a los chicos en cabina, right? So this wouldn't be possible without your help and the setup and everything. We're a little bit crowded, but it worked out perfectly. So thank you very much. And thank you guys for making also this possible.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you very much, and we'll see you next week. Have a fun day.
Thank you.